That's what's holding you back is money, you know,
And
like everybody's got to be working together, you know? Yeah.
And we should talk about your drawing here, the 2022 dimensional transport chariot, because in the new Earth paradigm, you can't have a space program without understanding the Merkaba, and you've got a beautiful depiction of the Merkaba there. So maybe we could talk about that for a moment. How did that come to you, and what is this depicting for those who don't understand that geometry?
Right. So the Merkaba by itself is sort of is basically called a dimensional transport chariot, is what it is. And it's sort of an expression. Some people are like, oh, it's a Star of David. Yeah. So from an ancient level, from an ancient perspective, you know, this is what comes with the sort of balancing of the different modes within the body. This is an expression of how one can actually travel from an astral standpoint, from one point to another, or from one mind to another mind. You know, it's a way of understanding a transport vehicle in terms of what can be done when you have a balance within your energy body. So the way I've chosen to show it, and there are people who explain it way better than I do. I explained that very poorly, but
you did great. I think that.
Thank you very much. So the way I've understood it, and this piece, actually, the idea for this piece, once again, this was another piece from a giveaway I recently had. What I generally do is I'll ask for 3 themes. The woman who won this piece, one of her ideas was she wanted a Merkaba, you know, and then she wanted like something, and she said a couple other things, or chakras or something else. I can't remember what her specific themes were. That said, this image kind of came to me, and it came to me in a very strong way, this idea of a composite image showing different interfaces in metaphysical space. And so, you know, you look here, you have this, this portal going on here, this energy that is actually shooting through a portal or coming out of a portal. You have these geometric constructs up top. You have these sort of subatomic or, microscopic or quantum particles that are phasing in and out of existence, right? Sort of superimposition state, right? You have, lightning that was hitting. It's funny because at the time here in Vegas, we were having a lot of storms and a lot of floods. And so, I don't know, that might have had something to do with it, but not really. The fact of the matter is that the way that the energy is hitting the water, it's affecting the water, it's giving the water, it's igniting the water, it's imparting energy into the water, and the water itself is ebbing and flowing forward. But the water doesn't just terminate, the water becomes something different. So, energy isn't destroyed, it transforms, right? So that's why you have the waterfalls kind of coming off. If you ever get a chance to look at the piece, I'll probably sell prints of this one in a while. I've got to find another print on demand service because the one I was using wasn't very great. But you can kind of see here, if you look on the bottom here, that there are these little dancing particles of water down here by the grass, by this little grassy part on this landmass in the bottom middle portion here. So the water, even the water itself, is coming alive in a sense because of the interaction between this energy that is coming from a different space. And so what I'm trying to show here is that there's all these different ways to interface with your surroundings, with things going on around you, with energies around you.